Mike, you know, you can never have enough Greenberg. So, Mel Greenberg, Seth Greenberg, if we got Greenbergs going on, life is good. Javon, getting a chance to visit. I finally found a guy who could post up, by the way. Problem is I can't catch him. But I've known Coach Grant for a really long time.
Yep.
Tell me what makes him special.
I just think the way he carries himself, on and off the court, I kind of see him as a role model, not only just for, the basketball world, but just anybody that's, looking for somebody to look up to. I feel like, he really cares. Like, he's a very, stern dude, but he really cares about, the program and, the players and everybody that's in between. So, I kind of want to model, my leadership role, for the team as the way he carries himself.
The stare, let me ask you. First time you saw the stare, how'd you handle it?
I didn't know what to look. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at him. I was like, oh, man, what did I do now? So, yeah, no, he definitely got that stare where you did something wrong.
Talking about your team, you guys had a terrific year last year. You think
Yep.
about the non-conference wins,
Yep.
UConn and Marquette. Playing the league is tough, but you've also got a lot of new bodies this
For
year.
sure.
Give me a feel for some of the new guys and what they're bringing and how they're
Yep.
coming along.
Yep, so we got Keontae Jones, the transfer from California. He's very athletic, somebody that's going to, do the dirty work, get down, rebound. He averaged 9 rebounds last year, so, I'm excited for him to come bring in immediate impact to the team. We got Deshae Montgomery, transfer from Georgia. Yep, freak athlete, like, plays above the rim, he's probably going to have a crazy body this year.
How about your boy Dirkak?
Dirkak, somebody that, I trust him, and he trusts me. We've been, at Merrimack together. We won a championship together, so, I know what he brings to the table, and, I'm excited to be back on the court with him.
This journey you've been on, obviously started at Merrimack, moved over to Dayton.
Yep.
The history of Dayton basketball, we were just talking before, you had a number of former players come back and work out with the team, especially Obi being one of them, Jacob, not one of your former players, but part of the family. What was that like?
It was great, to see, like, you don't really experience that, at a mid-major type of school where you have NBA, players come back and, want to see the school, see how the teams are doing. And, fortunately we were able to play with them, kind of pick up bits and pieces of advice that they gave us. So you don't really get to experience that everywhere, and I feel like that's why Dayton is so special.
One thing I can tell you, Dayton to me is no mid-major, because when that place is rocking, there's no better place to watch. And, Mike, I want you to remember, and don't forget this,